New video into the newsroom of the moment a huge tree came crashing down right on top of a car in San Francisco. This storm is already causing damage and it's just beginning.
KPIX 5 Justin Andrews was the first reporter on the scene that left neighbors stunned.
And here on Sutter, this tree has been uprooted. Take a look at how massive the roots are. And you also see the concrete here has been lifted and cracked because this tree came toppling over right across Sutter. The raindrops and the roar of chainsaws, practically an alarm clock for people Thursday morning living on Sutter near Webster Street in San Francisco. If the sounds weren't enough, this sight certainly was for Shanae Hines.
It's actually kind of terrifying.
This massive ficus tree crashed down. It was uprooted right across the street from where Hines lives. It landed on her neighbor's car.
Couldn't see the car at all. It was literally covered in leaves and branches. It's actually lifted the sidewalk up, which is really dangerous, but that tree's been around for years.
Luckily, damage to this car doesn't seem major, but public works crews say there are major damages to the sidewalks. The tree brought down power lines with it, too. Hines tell us most of the ficus trees on her block have been there for well over 50 years when her grandparents were younger.
It's kind of sad to see the tree go down like this. So it's like we grew up with the tree, so it's like, no.
Public works crews say it could be many hours before they're able to cut the branches and lift this huge ficus tree from blocking the road. Are you fearful that maybe any other trees in your area could come?
Yeah, actually, because all of these trees, they're all older, they're all around the same age, and then we have a couple of other trees in back there, and it's been dry for so long, and so it gets a little rain, gets a little muddy, and can't take it, and so it just falls down.
And we've been talking to emergency crews over the last several days. They tell us with this rain and the rainstorms we're expecting in the coming days, we could see even more trees coming down because they say the drought, it caused many of these trees to either be dead or dying. In San Francisco, Justin Andrews, KPIX 5.